Hi everyone, it's Nikash speaking. I haven't done one of these in ages, but in this video I got something very special. On the 5th of June 2025 is the release of the Nintendo Switch 2, and if you got the bundle, it includes Mario Kart World. So what I got is the bundle. So I got this at my local store, which in the UK is Smith's Toys. So after I woke up, I wanted to check if there was any in stock, and there were 15 plus. When I got it that very same morning, there was about 12 or 13 left. An hour later, just before I left to go to work, it was sold out. Without further ado, let's open this up. I wanted to do this as carefully as possible. Not working. Oh, hello. It just opened. Ah, here we are. There's the Nintendo Switch 2. Let's have a proper look, shall we? So the last time I got myself a console was on the 26th of August 2022, which includes my Splatoon 3 OLED edition, which I've got down there for comparison, which you'll see in a moment. Okay, what have we got here? So I will separate this. Yeah, let's start with these. So here we've got our Joy-Con 2 controller. As you can see, it looks really nice. The sticks feels very smooth. It's a shame I don't see any power. I hope there's power. Normally there is, but it doesn't look like there is. But I'll test that in a moment. So yeah, let's have a look at these Joy-Cons in comparison. So there's a bit of a size comparison for those who don't know. So inside the box there are more stuff. We have our Joy-Con 2 grip. So in comparison to the Joy-Con 1 grip, you would normally have to slide it down and it clicks like this. With the Joy-Con 2 grip, no, we don't do that. Because if you could look on the sides, it has a magnetic force. So I do it correctly. Oh, it did it straight away. Nice. This definitely has more weight to it than this one. Feels very nice and very comfortable. Next up, we have our Next, we have our charger, which comes with a USB-C cable. And if we look here, it says it outputs up to 60 watts compared to the original 39. This goes for the Switch Lite, and OLED. But I never had a Switch Lite, so that's nice to know. I am trying my best. This is totally unscripted. So it goes in like that. Voila. Not bad of a cable. And this is the UK plug, by the way. And next, I'll put you down again. Next up, we have our switch to dock. I think this can come off pretty easily. Yes, it does. That's what it looks like. And there's like a cooling fan mechanism inside. So you got the same ports like on the OLED. Oh, let me take this bit out. Yeah, so kind of similar with the 2 and 3 OLED, except this one's more curved. And of course the fan, which would help a lot. I haven't had an overheating issue with the OLED, fortunately. Yeah, and I think... yeah, so here on both of them we got 2 USB ports. Nothing on the other side. Am I holding this right? Ah, yeah. Finally, the main console... oh, actually, no, we're not done yet. So let's have a look at the console itself. Ooh. This looks very shiny. I mean, yeah, I've had screen protectors on this one. But if you look at the size comparison, it's big. I mean, this is a 7.9 inch and this is a 7 inch. I like. And if I was just to test out the stand, this one is all the way, but this one comes out like that. Yep, it rests very well. And even this does too. So let's have a look at everything else about this console. Got the air vents. Oh, wrong side. I'll do it this way, that's better. Power, volume, air vents, headphone jack, game card, USB-C, and a microphone. And at the sides, that's where you put your Joy-Con 2, like that. At the back, of course, that I showed you that already. Another USB-C port. I think it was really good that they managed to put it on both sides. I wonder if I'll be doing it more often from the top, which is so much easier. And of course we have our speakers, which is a lot larger than the ones you see over here. Alright, let's put... so to release the Joy-Cons, there's like a button at the back. Let's see if I could get it right first time. Ah, so you just push to the side instead of push towards you. That's good to know. Okay. Now, let's put it into the console. Wrong one. Like that. And, oh look, there's 2 of me. And that. Nice. Feels really, really smooth. We have oh, wrong way. Silly me. This will be for mouse mode. So let me take these Joy-Cons out. Then I think it goes like that. Was it the other way? No, that's correct. Yeah, when you're trying something new for the very first time, you really want to be extra careful, and I'm always like that, so This is what it'd be like with mouse mode, as you can see by these grips. So I wonder what I'll be using for the first time with this method. Yeah, not much more to go. HDMI cable always comes in handy. I've got 2. Any difference on here? Just in case. I know they specified it's a high-speed cable, but I think it's mainly just for 4K support. That's that. And important manual. A download code for Mario Kart World. No spoilers, haha. It's for me. Wow. I think it's time for me to set it all up. Without further ado, let's power it on. Oh, it's on. Nintendo Switch 2. Ooh. So what I'm about to do here is transfer my data from my Switch OLED onto my Nintendo Switch 2. So here we go. It says it's compatible with HDR. Let's configure that. Just the display until the pattern on the left is visible and the pattern on the right is not visible. On this one, it displays it correctly. Okay, it didn't do that much difference. Unless I did it wrong. And here is the home screen for the Switch 2. Let's have a look. How to use the GL and GR buttons and how to use mouse controls. So just like earlier on, I tried this. Oh, okay. It's telling me to do this now. Interesting. Yeah, this is on my lap at the moment. Oh yeah, there I am. Yeah, so it is working. Am I doing it right? I see. Mouse controls can be used on the home menu and in supported software. You should be all set to use mouse controls now. Never tried it in bold. I'm always used to doing it normal. I can see brighter whites when high contrast is activated. Update controllers. Glad I tested that. Because usually at the start, they tend to do that quite often. And then after a while, it's usually updated. I felt that vibration. Oh, there's an extra option. I need to test that out when playing Splatoon 3. But virtual surround is very good. I think we should go 4K. What do you think? Let's do it. If this option is enabled, the console will stop charging at around 90% in order to optimize the battery life. Even when this option is enabled, there may be times when the console charges to 100% to ensure that the battery level display is correct. I'd give that a try one day. But I think that'll be it. But we're not done yet. There's still more games to download, but we're ready to play a little bit of Mario Kart World. So let's play. Here's an overview map of the tracks. See how many you could recognize without cheating. Oh, it's looking very crisp and super smooth. I've just realised, watch this, so I'm moving the stick ever so slightly. So there's even more travel than previously. Because normally I'm so used to going all the way, not this time. So it's actually pretty sensitive. Oh, so kind of like on Mario Kart Wii, where it doesn't matter what boost you release, if that makes sense, they still make noises. Here we are in the plane. Yeah, there's no glider. Touring Mario, alright. This is the charge jump. Anyway, that's an overview of the Switch 2 unboxing with a little bit of Mario Kart World. I'll be streaming a lot of this game. But anyway, without further ado, thank you all for watching. Take care and I will see you soon.